I guess we're live. Hello, imaginary acquaintances. I'm once again doing a flying start stream. I'm running out of places to get to real quick when I suddenly decide to stream. If my stream is a bit grainy, it's because of the new OBS update, and I haven't yet found that optimal setting. I'm slowly upping the, I guess, kilobyte per seconds until I hit that optimal mark. Main thing is to keep stream from crashing, and it doesn't really matter, but that's not why you are here. I already put a title, and that's the main reason I decided to do this stream, because a while back I had this thought about RuneTerra Incognita, and I need to write it down, put it out there, so here we are. I like those kind of expressions, and I thought of this one, and that's what it really is. An unknown territory. Okay, not how I wanted to start the stream, so I'll just, like always, wing it, go back and forth, and then check the text document to see if there's something I wrote down and didn't mention. So, like I said, this idea came to me a while back. I was away for a while, and when I came back home, I wanted to check the videos. Usually I sort by latest, and that's the only way you can find this video, so you probably do it too. And there was a bunch of videos to my surprise, and some with promising titles, so I thought there was some news. But later on, when I checked, those turn out to be just clickbaits. And I mean, sometimes when you go away, a little time passes and you think, who knows what changed, and sometimes some things did, but usually not. And we are still in that speculation zone. Nothing is certain yet. There was that new interview teaser, but I have a suspicion because okay, let's take that path. I have a suspicion that that stuff was cherry-picked out of the interview, because when Ghostcrawler tweeted about it, he said it was going to be mainly him talking about things in general and about his career. So, and he put that out there, and people still understandably were anxious to get some Riot MMO info, and Sure, maybe he is putting, a thing or two out there, but I mean, like I said, it's all speculation, we cannot know. However, however, I'm trying to find my chain of thoughts here, and it doesn't really matter. I'll just try to think of something and then, go back and forth. Yeah, when I was okay, let's try to go with this. For a while, I was thinking, maybe they will make that combat good, although it's action targeting. But then today I remembered clipping on Twitch a streamer that was, a talented gamer, and he plays WoW, and at that point that was long ago. He started playing Apex, and there was some joke or something, and I clipped it. But then when I watched it, and he watched it as well, whenever he was aiming, at the moment when he was about to fire, he would move his mouse and he would always shoot air. And after he saw that clip, he just stopped playing the game, because something similar happened in Overwatch for him too. So, he did play New World and was okay there, but my point is, people that are playing WoW and are used to tap targeting, I don't know how we are going to adjust to the action combat. That's one of my main worries, not the only one though. I also, when I saw that in part of that interview, I was thinking, am I gonna overthink this, or is somebody else gonna do it? And I watched a couple of those reaction videos, and those were just, that reactions. None of them went into it deep, and I'm quite sure I shouldn't be either, but I will. I was thinking, why that guy, and then while I thought, okay, maybe he didn't wanna, who knows why, maybe that guy reached out to something, probably it was that, but why Lost Ark stream? Okay, maybe he didn't wanna go with the WoW one or the Final Fantasy one, okay, maybe it's just me being fearful of the top-down perspective, because Lost Ark has that kind of game setup. So, and the little tweets I did check, I didn't do that in quite a while, and I said this before and I will say it again. I was huffing on opium a lot, and now I'm in that drawback, if that's the word, phase, so withdrawal phase. So I never was one into that expecting a game or something, you know. I'm more of a, you know, it's done when it's done kind of person. We don't know anything and cannot expect anything, so let me know when it hits. I'm going back, I'm all over with my thoughts, and my point is, this is all speculation, and on other hand, we basically have, okay, we suspect that we have all the ingredients, and my fear is that we are not completely right. Like I said, okay, let's go back to top-down perspective. That would be a big mistake and would lose a lot of potential players. In one of the tweets, he said to some guy, we are enjoying the world right now, and he was expressing concern about it being top-down MMO and wanted it to be like Valorant. So that's, pro third-person MMO. But the other day, I don't know, but recently, relatively, there was some guy said that everybody's gonna hate him because he says he wants it to be top-down, and okay, Ghost Crawler just asked, what would you like it to be? So I'm kind of like I said, it's strange to me that that nothing is confirmed, even something extremely important like this, because a lot of people, this would be a deal breaker for them. So like I said, that's why Lost Ark being picked kinda set some alarms. But let's say that apart from that, we pretty much have a good idea of everything else. So like I said, we know the ingredients. Now the only thing that's gonna be that is left is what are they gonna do with them, how they gonna make that jambalaya. And I have confidence that they will gonna make a great game. But like I said, I used to think that it's gonna be much sooner than it seems it's gonna be, and whenever they were saying it's not gonna be soon and stuff like that, I thought just them quelling, if that's the word, the hype. But I guess not. It's great that Ghost Crawler is communicative and wants feedback, but it just no matter what they say, it still just sparks the fire. And even with this interview, everybody just jumped on because there's no news yet, and he literally said, this is just me giving an interview. And talking about that, recently one of the rare tweets I saw is some guy saying, are they gonna put that Final Fantasy system, one character that can change classes? And I think that would be a very bad idea. And stuff like that worries me, something that I think, my opinion of course, should be a no-brainer, it's not still settled. They're gonna have a lot of races, a lot of classes, and I like this WoW is far from, being optimal, but if they make a leveling have a damn if they sorry about that, if they make leveling have a point, not being too long, too boring, and actually serve its purpose, to for you to learn about the game and the world, and it's not. I think that they should keep that, and making alt make things alt friendly. They should have that system, because I would like to have a race or two, though I was worried a bit that I saw recently some video and there was some goat people, and I'm kinda not into that, hoofs and stuff. So, but then I saw that I think it's Vestai or something. I never played LOL. Uh, I'm not. I have no clue what the lore and universe is. So I saw that I think those Vestaias have various forms, and there are some night elf looking ones. I think I do. People like color, love, blue, purple, some hard colors, and some more humanoid kind of, like night elves for fellow WoW players. So night elves basically. But then I saw, in one of those fan videos actually, I saw an elf looking character, so I said, okay, good, there will be an option for me as well. And that concern got destroyed. I can't think of a word right now, but like I said, the top down is still a risky thing, and that combat, I don't know what's gonna happen there. As for the monetary thing, okay, they're probably gonna go with the free to play, which is great, more the merrier. And as for the additional things, I don't want to be a useful idiot here, but when you compare other games that have bucks cost subscription and store, I think that people should be more forgiving if they have a store. And if it's free, all that bots and stuff shouldn't be. Maybe I'm not thinking this through. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that because I didn't think about this at all, but I think they should have at least some issues less than their competitors, and yes, some bad notes as well. I mean, if they don't do it, who will? I don't know what's Dreamhaven up to, but it doesn't seem they are making anything big. And so Riot MMO, and then if this, I don't know when will it happen and what is gonna be, but I mean they're gonna change everything, but after them, it's gonna be up to you know, the tools for MMOs being more available and some small studio really going at it, but that's on a that's a long shot. So let me now check. I'm not sure I have covered it all, but that should be the gist of it. I mean, I'm gonna think about it for a while, but whenever I go into game, it kinda my thoughts are messy as it is, but in the game I don't know, it somehow gets worse. I said before and I'm saying it again, I really don't want to go into this until we find out something real, but I don't know, some things did happen and I did have this idea, so I wanted to go into it once again. I hope that they are going to have something, you know, anything revealed relatively soon, so we finally can, you know, see where it's at. Though, like I said, that tweet about them still picking what kind of a character model, if that's the proper way to say it, it's gonna be, you know, I don't know what to think of that. If we are, you know, using as a coordinate to where the game is at the moment. But I don't know, I wanna kinda separate these videos from the WoW ones, regular ones, but I don't wanna think about anything else now, so there's no point me saying that. If I think of something, I'm gonna say it there. Okay, hopefully this wait is not gonna be too long. Have fun, guys.
See you soon. Real soon.